What is going on, guys? PaPaSea back in the video for you guys, and today I'm bringing you another reaction video. Today we'll be reacting to my first ever Pokemon Draft League battle. If you guys enjoy this, you want to see more, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you're new, because it really does help the channel grow. But first, if you don't know what a Pokemon Draft League is, basically in a nutshell, you get a group of people, we'll just say for example 10 people, 10 coaches if you will. Each of them draft a Pokemon, and they go in order and they draft Pokemon, and then each week they battle. For example, on my team, as you can see, I had an Infernape. So let's say I draft Infernape. My opponent here, Lucky, aka Green, let's say he drafts Landorus. I can't draft Landorus, he can't draft Infernape, and nobody else in the league can draft the same Pokemon as somebody else. Now, there's other stipulations, other rules, stuff like that. For example, you can't just take, 6 OU Pokemon, stuff like that. For the most part, there's a lot of rules and regulations like that, so that way nobody gets a stupid, overpowered team. Stuff like that's important to keep in mind, because a lot of times in Draft League, especially when a new one starts up, I always get comments like, "See, why don't you draft this Pokemon? It's unavailable, or it's available when undrafted." Most likely the reason why is because I just don't have the cap space to take that Pokemon. So anyway, getting into this is my first ever Draft League battle. You can see my logo in the top left corner, the New York Lynx. Still using that today. We will be joining the GBA D League. Depending on when this video is uploaded, the draft might have already happened, not really sure. But basically, the draft is this Saturday, August 26th. And the actual league, the actual battles for this league will go up on September 3rd, which I believe is a Sunday. So be on the lookout for that. Root for your New York Lynx. Let's see where it all began, though, and let's react to our first battle. This is against Lucky Green again, one of my friends I made off of YouTube. Unfortunately, doesn't do YouTube anymore, but I had the pleasure of playing it for my first ever league battle. You might also notice he has a Giratina origin form on his team. Unique thing about the PGL is we were each allowed to have essentially one Uber Pokemon. Not any Uber. There were some Ubers that were banned still, but we allowed a lot of Ubers. Giratina was one of them. It was very busted, which is why I got banned in future seasons. My team, I didn't bring my Uber Pokemon, but my Uber Pokemon was Deoxys Defense, which was pretty nice to have. You look at my team, it's not that bad. It was the first ever team that I drafted. Infernape, Gastrodon, Togekiss, Garchomp, I think it was Mega Caesar. And Weezing, my opponent has Giratina, regular Caesar, which is funny. I believe that was Charizard Y, Sylveon, Tyranitar, and Landorus Therian. At this time, I was terrified of Landorus Therian. But let's get into the battle. Let's see what I did. Let's see what mistakes I made, and let's see how I did. Alright, and I can't even hear myself. Oh my god.
If you don't know what it is, link in the description to the website. Basically, it's a league where
this mic that I'm using is this headset mic, which I don't use anymore. It sounds so bad.
You battle a person every week. The exception of one person that you battle twice, which happens to be Lucky, who I'm facing against today. His link will also be in the description. And out of the 11 Pokemon that we draft, we make a team of 6, and we battle. So
yeah, basically that's explaining what a draft league is. So good thing I did that.
You have a general idea what your opponent's going to bring, because they only have a pool of 11 Pokemon, and they have to bring 6.
Very true.
So
that's one thing I like about draft leagues too. It's in my opinion the best way to battle. It's my favorite way to battle too. Is when you team build, you're only team building for 11 or so other Pokemon on your opponent's team, because there's no way your opponent can bring Pokemon that they don't have on their roster, obviously. So that's another really interesting part about draft leagues that I really, really like. Let's just continue on, though.
Togekiss, Garchomp, Caesar, and Weezing, which I thought was a pretty powerful team. My opponent brings Giratina, Caesar, Charizard Y, Sylveon, Tyranitar, and gosh darn...
How did I forget Landorus T? How could I forget that name?
I was name for a second. I hate Landorus. I could have brought better Pokemon. I probably should have bought Kyurem...
I remember at the time too, I hated Landorus T. I think around this time, this was like the summer of 2015, Landorus Incarnate got banned. And I remember thinking like, why is Lando T still out? Lando T is so much better. I was wrong.
Scared me out of bringing a lot of things. I didn't want to bring Deoxys because I thought Deoxys would get wrecked by knockoff.
Deoxys wasn't a good bring.
The Giratina being a ghost type.
Yeah. Good thing I didn't bring Deoxys.
Dusknoir, but same reason I figured Dusknoir wouldn't do that great, because if you brought Charizard, I can't Will-O-Wisp.
Dusknoir might have been okay for Will-O-Wisp, to be honest.
I have seen both used. So I didn't want to bring that, and Will-O-Wisp the Giratina would be special or something like that.
Okay, I mean, fair enough.
There, which is the reason why I bought the Infernape, but they don't have a Fire-type move in my Infernape. Fun fact. Let's start the battle here, though.
So I bring Infernape for Caesar, then I don't bring a move.
So I do end up leading off with
that can hit Caesar.
Infernape, as my
great prep.
Is going to lead off with his Giratina.
Oh, yeah. Good old Rafiki. So we love with Acid, and that's his Landorus. Now, if he's Scarf, I got an Earthquake.
I'm going to go for Fake Out regardless.
I brought Fake Out for some reason. I don't know. I'm not a big... I used to think Fake Out was such a good move. I still think it's a pretty good move, but probably not the best idea to bring on Infernape every single week. Like, I think I did in this league. I think I brought Fake Out Infernape, like, every week. Although I did see that he was leftovers and not Earthquake, which is great. Again, in hindsight, probably should have brought HP Ice, because he does have Giratina, does have this weak to Ice, but I didn't do it. I mean, the Ice Beam's super obvious right here.
He does go for the Stealth Rocks here, which I thought he was going to go for Earthquake.
I mean,
didn't. So here I
he probably thought I would go for U-turn because I'm intimidated.
I was pretty confident he was going to switch, but I figured in the off chance that he stayed in, it would be
Young Scarf. Is this,
really
that's Sylvan? Yeah, I mean, probably should have clicked Scald regardless, because the switch is super obvious. Even if he stayed in, Scald did a lot of damage. I don't think I did damage calcs this time either. You know, do damage calcs in your league matches. It's gonna help you.
I was thinking maybe it's Scarf and max speed. I don't know. I do switch out the Gastron and go straight to my Caesar because the whole reason why I brought Caesar was to check this thing. I thought
I can go for Bullet Punch. It'll do a lot of damage. Fair enough.
Hyper
Voice.
He does go for Hyper Voice here, which does an okay amount.
That's an okay amount. I mean, he's probably defensive. He has leftover. He's probably Spadef, if I were to guess. And then again, this is like 2 years ago, so I don't really know. But he switches out. Bullet Punch is obvious. I think I'm banded too on the Caesar.
He does go out the Flying Dutchman, which is his Giratina.
Oh my god, look at this thing. Why do we allow this thing? Why?
Kind of a bad
oh yeah, Mega. I'm not banded, duh.
I went for the X Scissor.
Why is the quality so low though? Can I change this?
Sure if he would stay
I can't. It's
in.
1080p. What?
If he stayed in, X Scissor would do an okay.
I stayed in and went for SD.
Like around a 4th damage. It is resistant,
what?
but I thought, you know, Sword Resist may be able to do a 4th damage. We'll see.
What?
Let's go for Will-O-Wisp now. I should have done my homework. I didn't really read up too much on Giratina O.
Should have done your homework. How could you not do your homework on Giratina O when your opponent has it on his team?
A physical attacker. I thought that was gonna be.
What did that do? What move was that even? Was that X Scissor? Why do I have X Scissor?
Especially offensive, bulky.
I have Tactician.
Just go for Will-O-Wisp as my X Scissor does nothing. I switch right out to Togekiss because I figure I can take anything he wants to take.
Togekiss? Okay.
He wants to
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It doesn't really matter. He does go for the Shadow Ball.
Dazzling Gleam should do a good amount to Giratina. I don't know what Giratina's stats are even to this day. No, I don't want New York Liberty.
He does switch out anyway, though. I guess he was scared of taking a Dazzling Gleam.
It's a Sriracha.
He probably would have lived a Dazzling
Gleam. His Caesar.
He goes to Sriracha, the Caesar.
That's kind of a weird switch, too. Because if I was actually good at this game, I probably would have went for a Flamethrower there.
4th damage. I do switch right out because I don't want to take a Bullet Punch.
But I didn't.
I want to save my Togekiss for as long as I
go to my own Caesar, which is Burn. Let him get his SDs up. Great idea.
I figure he can't really do much to me, and I can't do much to him. I'm also burning at pretty low health, so Caesar's
I mean,
at this point.
Yes, okay. Spoilers! I lose this battle pretty badly. That's the biggest reason why we're reacting to this. It was my first draft league battle. We got a new draft league starting up soon. Just want to show the differences between 2015 me and 2017 me. You know, think I got a lot better than this. You know, since then I've won 2 championships and went to the finals in the league. So I think I got a little bit better. Since then, I did make playoffs this league though. I remember it was my first league, so that was something at least. I think I went like 5-3, which isn't bad. I don't know why I just pulled a double there with my Caesar. That made no sense. I should have went to Rafiki first to scare him out. I don't know why I didn't have overheat on this thing. Like, I should have been special with like not even overheat, maybe just like flamethrower. Flamethrower HP ice would have been great.
I never did it, and I realized before the battle. And I was like, oh crap, it doesn't really hurt me that
I forgot to do something. I guess I forgot an item or something. I have no idea. See, like, okay.
He does go to Lando on the
if this were... I gotta pause it again. See, the thing is, if this were 2017, and this is... I'm not trying to knock my opponent or my opponent. This was 2 years ago. Draft League stuff has changed a lot. You pretty much... Today, you would never switch an Landorus on an Infernape right now. Especially when you know that I know, that's weird to say, that you're not Scarfed because I saw his leftovers before. And I outspeed because I have a higher... I'm 108 speed, he's 91. So... And you didn't see all 4 of my moves, so... What? I don't know. I should have had HP Ice. I should have been, like, special Mix Infernape. Just continue.
Which is actually a pretty good play because obviously you get the Intimidate off and Fake Out does basically nothing.
I don't know why I'm going for Fake Out. He knows I'm Life Orb. Like, HP Ice would have... Oh my god. HP Ice... Special Infernape would have been so good this matchup.
Because I'm not in a very good spot. I kind of made a little bit of misplays. Lucky straight up outplayed me someplace.
We got Gastrodon on.
I figure, again, the Ice Beam is critical. The Ice Beam is critical.
I guess for Earthquake again. I just click Scald, dude. He has a Caesar too. Like, why Ice Beam? Click Scald.
But in the back of my mind, I'm like, I have a feeling he's gonna get a crit. I have a feeling he's gonna get a crit. Doesn't get a crit. I do.
Okay, no crit. That's always good.
As I do get the leftovers damage back, and he's at full health after his leftovers damage, so that's awesome. He's gonna withdraw Aslan. He's gonna go in.
Pretty sure this Landorus got like 5 kills too, which is crazy because it's defensive.
Sylveon, because Sylveon can take anything that this Gastron wants to do. Basically, I do go for Scald because I thought he would switch out of the Lando.
That is a decent amount actually.
I don't get the burn.
Actually, no, it didn't do a decent amount at all. I don't know why I thought that did more. Like when I looked at it, it looked like it did about a 4th, but that's not even close to a 4th. Anyway, he's probably Spadef.
This thing is just an all-out bulk fest, basically. Which completely just, I can't get over the hump, basically. I cannot get over the hump of the Sylveon.
I mean, I had a Caesar. Like, I could have easily, like, between Caesar and Infernape, I just break his walls, but I did not see that.
I don't know.
You know, I got I got Wheezing here.
So that's good.
It's something in my eye too.
On the Pixelate Hyper Voice, I do get the Black Sludge damage back. Here, I don't carry the Pain Split. It's an egg move, and I kind of screwed up in the breeding process. Which
yeah, at this time too, I didn't really gen. A lot of Pokemon that I have were actually bred, believe it or not. So fun fact.
Thunderbolt's pretty crazy because they don't have.
They're either like bred or traded to me, pretty much. Goes for Will-O-Wisp on a Sylveon.
Or even Sylveon.
Although to be fair, I guess I don't know, he might switch, but then again, he's Spadef, so what am I gonna do to him? Like, he might have Heal Bell. I don't think that was a horrible play. I probably should went for Sludge Bomb. Because he's not gonna switch to Caesar when he knows I have Will-O-Wisp, he can't touch me, and I potentially have Flamethrower. I switch out, for some reason.
Side note, I don't mean to be offensive to Lucky. I kind of underestimate how good Lucky.
I'm pretty sure Rocks are up too. I don't know why I went to Infernape there. I'm gonna die to a Hyper Voice. He switches out though, okay.
A little bit more skilled than I thought he would be.
Larry Bird. Who's this? Oh god.
Not really a bird, but whatever. More of a dragon.
He has a double. If I had Rocks up too, that'd be great. Again, if I was special, man. If I had HP Ice. Boy. I keep going for Fake Out. I'm Life Orb. Why go for Fake Out when I pretty much take the same amount of damage with Life Orb? Makes no sense. Fake Out. I should have been HP Ice, man. I can't trust that enough. Take a shot every time I say HP Ice. I know. And there's U-turn. I don't know why I...
Because I know he's not Scarf. And I'm running max speed.
Why didn't I go for U-turn earlier?
Let's see how much U-turn does. Why not? It does.
I got a Rocks. I should just hard switch actually.
Come back to me, and I'm
whatever.
Going to switch out into Togekiss.
Togekiss. Rocks are up.
Earthquake, I can take it, obviously, I'm a flying type.
If he goes for Rocks, I'm dead though.
Stealth Rocks, though. Just go for Earthquake though.
Alright, that's one okay play that I made. But I'm not gonna outspeed unless I'm max speed.
I did a quick,
did I speed creep?
I wasn't sure if Togekiss would outspeed, and he does outspeed.
I sped crept.
Praying for the hacks.
I didn't think I knew what speed creeping was back then.
Does flinch.
Wow.
Which is great. So air slash.
Again though, why did I not bring HPS in this thing? He has Landers, he has Giratina, like. Although actually, I guess HPS was not needed on Togekiss because it's a fairy type. But still.
If I got lucky and got another flinch, that would be pretty great. Just go to
Dragon Zord. That's an interesting switch. Maybe he's Scarf though.
Which is gonna boost Tyranitar special defense.
Actually, yeah. Now that I think about it, Dazzling's gonna do like 0 damage.
Air slash does nothing.
Air slash does nothing.
It's rock type.
Of course, it's a rock type.
I'm at 10 HP. I figure there's no point in switching out here because I'm
go for Dazzling. Watch it do like 20%.
Just watch. How much I will do.
Okay, that's about 20%. We get the flinch. Wait, what?
I am running the King's Rock.
Oh my god, I ran King's Rock. What a legend. Between Sandstorm and Roxa, that really screwed me. It's a Gastrodon, which really won't do much damage to this thing. I'm not special attack invested. It's a T-Tar in the sand.
Just for Crunch. Doesn't do that much, right? It does a decent amount. It's gonna kill another.
That's a 2-shot.
I do go for the Skull.
Unless I get a burn here, I'm dead.
I don't know.
I did nothing.
At all, to my surprise.
Jeez. Yeah. Again, Infernape, man.
On this Tyranitar.
If I had Infernape, right? Mixed.
I don't know.
Flamethrower, HP Ice, close combat, some other move. That would have been great. As the Scumbag Heater goes off. God damn it.
I don't know.
Into Caesar. Burn Caesar with 17 HP. That's
he dies right away from the
great switching.
I thought maybe he'd live with like 1 HP. I get a Bolt Punch off, but
definitely not. I had like 2% HP.
He's also immune to.
And there's Garchomp, which I didn't go into at all. Am I Scarf? If I'm Scarf, actually no, if I'm not Scarf. If I'm Scarf Chomp, that'd be cool, but he has Landers. I don't know why I went for Earthquake too. He's gonna go to Orlando. And he lives. Oh no, he fainted. Okay. I thought he lived there for a second. I was like, what?
Stealth Rock actually.
Sandstorm goes away though. That's nice.
So Sandstorm's gonna go away. It's a Tyranitar die, which kind of sucks. It's the Flying Dutchman.
It's a Flying Dutchman.
Type.
I think I outspeed this thing though.
I am gonna go
yeah, I do.
Here.
Does he take this? Oh my god, he took that. Giratina is stupid. He goes for Shadow Ball. I don't know why he went for Shadow Ball. And not go for a Dragon move.
He is gonna withdraw here.
Huh, maybe he didn't have Dragon move. I don't know. Not the Sylveon. On the Dragon Pulse.
Probably take the Dragon type hit.
Or Dragon Claw, not Dragon Pulse.
I go for Dragon Claw. I thought about going for Earthquake.
I should have for EQ.
I don't know if Earthquake.
Actually, no. Giratina was lovely, doesn't it? I don't even know. I made too many bad plays this battle. Way too many.
Sylveon's gonna come in here.
Sylveon's gonna kill me here with a Hyper Voice. I switch out though. What else do I have on my team?
I'm gonna go in.
Wheezing? Wheezing.
Wheezing again to take the hit.
Didn't nickname my Pokemon then either. Just noticed that.
The Stealth Rocks ended up really working this.
Just for Wish. Oh, yeah.
Just
it's over, man. I played this so bad. So bad. Did end up making playoffs though this season, so I'll take that. Then again, this is week 1. I always have a bad week 1. Like I really do. I think the only week 1 that I won. PGL season 2? Maybe?
and he does go out into
I think so. I honestly think so.
Dutchman, like,
I think it's the only time I won a week 1 of a league, which is crazy.
I didn't expect him to
Like-
go Wish on him. I do go for Sludge Bomb here because the Sylveon was in. It doesn't do very much damage.
Oh my
at all.
god.
He does end up getting the Wish back and gets a good amount of HP back as I get my Black Sludge damage back. At this point, he's gonna go for the Shadow Ball on my
All right.
Weezing.
Shadow Ball. That's probably gonna. That's not gonna kill me
He's
though.
gonna do
God, I don't want
damage.
these
I'm
tickets,
going for
man.
Will Spear because there's absolutely nothing else I can do.
I don't know why I Will-O-Wisp there.
There is resisted. Thunderbolt. He could.
Why do I have Thunderbolt?
Thunderbolt. Although Thunderbolt.
What did he have?
Weird. I don't think that's really common. I'm only
I guess
running
he had
it because
Thunder,
I've
or
got
not Thunder. I
base,
guess he
but
had
it's my fault.
Charizard. Why? But
A couple of Wi-Fi
Still.
battles ago, I forgot to bring Mach Punch onto Elder. This time I forgot to bring Benz. I'm sorry. Go out to Garchomp here. I figure.
I can't hear what I'm saying. I forgot to bring something,
I don't know.
some move or item. I don't even know.
He goes for Shadow Ball though. I don't know if he carries Dragon type attack. I don't think I've seen it yet.
He might
Shadow
have a
Ball
Dragon
does
move.
enough to kill me in 2 hits. He's
He might be Scarfed actually. Or not Scarfed. Specs.
low half. I am.
I don't see an
He's
item,
gonna
right? I don't think I
withdraw.
do.
He's gonna take out his
The Landorus.
Landorus.
You know, the title of this
Get the
video is
Intimidate off
Aslan
here.
the
When he
Assassin,
mutes my Earthquake Stops, he's like,
because
go
it
for
kills
your-
everything.
for your
Basically,
Sylveon to come in. So he
defensive Landorus.
yeah.
Man. I'm pretty sure got 5 kills,
I
which
am
is crazy.
going to get an attack off, I believe. Yeah, I do get a Dragon Claw off, which is nice.
Oh my
And
god.
I do not very much damage to this thing. He doesn't go for Rock Slide here. which
That's
I was
gonna kill
kinda
me.
surprised about. I thought, 'cause the
Why was I
Rock Slide
surprised
actually
about
killed me.
Oh, it
This
didn't kill
man
me.
used
What?
HP. I thought an Earthquake would kill me. I don't know why.
Wow.
He went for Rock Slide. Because Rock Slide has a chance to.
Did I kill any Pokemon at this point? Why did I Earthquake again?
Earthquake, we're taking a switch to Sylveon.
And how he goes for Hidden Power? What?
I have nothing to lose because Dragon Claw won't do very much. So
I guess that was HPIs. I don't know why he went for it
I'm
so
gonna
late.
Die here, unfortunately. I believe.
I don't get the point of having Rock Slide
Battle,
HPIs actually.
it's
Now I think
like
about it.
5-1 or something
I feel like it
like
hits the
that.
same things, right? On my team, at
obviously,
least.
I lose the battle. Spoiler alert. I lose the battle. We're heading on to the last.
And there's
one here.
Weezing.
Weezing's gonna get wrecked by rocks.
Yeah.
He's gonna go for Hidden Power.
And Power Ice again. That'll probably kill me. Even Rock Slide would have killed, but Rock Slide, it could have missed, and yeah, differential matters in leagues.
Nah, I don't know
Wow.
what it is. But I do end up losing. Unfortunately, we lose our first PGL battle. Too lucky was our rival.
That
We
was
do play him again
that
in
was
the
not
game, so
executed
George
well
gets
at all.
Redemption.
Go to
Rafiki's gonna
Rafiki,
come
dice
up
to
there.
Rocks, yep.
So I'm gonna change
I
the redemption.
don't think we ended up actually playing
I'm
Lucky
looking
again. I'm
forward
pretty
to
sure
it.
Lucky
I'm
left
sure
the
we
league
face next week,
before we had to play him again.
That video will be
So,
uploaded next Friday.
Didn't get my
GG,
didn't get my
like, subscribe to
revenge.
this channel if you haven't already. Watch this video. Link will be in the description.
Wow, I'm just gonna leave it off here. There's a minute left. I just do the outro and stuff like that. But wow, looking back, you know, honestly, I don't think my team is that bad that I drafted. I don't remember the full 11 Pokemon roster, but just these 6, you know, really not that bad. I don't have any like repeating typings on this team. I don't think. I don't know. I didn't think it was that bad. Probably should have brought better moves on Infernape and stuff like that, like I keep mentioning. Either way, though, that was my first league battle. It was fun. 2 years later, still doing leagues, still in a lot of leagues. Definitely improved a lot. And that's pretty much it for today, though, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are new. And let me know in the comments down below what other reaction videos you want to see me make in the future. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. And bye-bye.